to the Reading FC career mode. I have just realised my computer's still on, but my monitor's off, so that will have been making some noise. That realistically we could have avoided. In today's episode we played Crystal Palace, and then Valencia in the Champions League. First leg of that should be away from home, so a trip to Spain for the first time since we won the Champions League in the Bernabeu. So, now, Palace. Very, very, very strong outfit. We are at full strength, though, and we should thrash them. Come on, you O's, let's do this! There he is, Jan Feiertal. Man of the moment, man of every moment for us. Fantastic footballer. His ability is unparalleled, you could say. In front of a packed-out Selhurst Park on a rainy day in South London. Can Reading take all 3 points back to them at A-Ski? Let's hope so. Come on, you R's, let's do this. Ball in. Oh, brilliant goal! Reading 1, Crystal Palace 0. We worked that so nicely. It was bloody brilliant. Whew, out of breath, though. Great move. We just played it around so nicely. And then, brilliant finish by Martial. Terrible offside trap. Reading 1, Palace 0. Who's surprised? I'm not. The front post. Oh, that's a penalty. Absolutely no doubt. Guaita probably should have been sent off for denying a goal-scoring opportunity. Oh, chipped it over him. Guaita brought him down. Reading have a penalty. They suggest Fakir takes it. You know what? Gonna let Fabinho take it. Scores! Brilliant penalty. And the Brazilian makes it 2-0 from the spot. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. We've missed a couple of penalties, a lot of penalties in this series, but that was perfection by the Brazilian. Reading 2, Crystal Palace 0. And, yeah, the Royals are on track for a big victory. Here's Fabinho. Beautiful ball. Cut back. Oh, yes! Close control. Finish. Jan Feiertal. Brilliant. Utterly brilliant. Oh, just got it onto his right foot. It was so... You expect him to come to his right foot first, but he goes onto his left. Back onto his right. Brilliant goal. Reading 3, Crystal Palace 0. Looks like it's going to be another dominant performance by the Royals. Beautiful move. Oh, yes! That is brilliant. Oh, some of the football you play is amazing. This is why sometimes I enjoy FIFA, because you can, unlike Football Manager, you can just do stuff like this, just score mad goals. Mad goals are more satisfying on Football Manager because you don't really have a control over it, but it's nice to, you know, be able to do something and say, I'm bloody good. Whereas in Football Manager, there's always a, oh, I'm bloody good, but it's not just me. So yeah, no, that's why FIFA's good. 4-0, really comfortable. Oh, I think genuinely all I need to say now is R1 circle, because that's just what I did there. And good duck by Messi, but yeah, 5-0. Jan Feiertal hat-trick already. Bloody hell, this kid is so good. Oh, lovely bit of play. Fakir, 6-0 Reading! For the second first half in 2 games, we have 6. This time our clean sheet looks to be intact, though. That's nice. Again, Jan Fairtarp involved in the build-up. It was some clever play to get it back. Then ball through to Fekir was good, and just perfection. Ball played through. He's unmarked. Arriving up 7. It's heaven for Reading in the first half. Reading 7, Crystal Palace 0. Utterly magnificent. Ball fell to Arp. Took a deflection. If it hadn't, though, it was going even more top corner, so we're not too bothered. And what a brilliant first half here in South London. We don't want this to be another Man City replica. Dominant first half, but struggled to break them down in the second. Here's Messi. Buries it for 8. Bloody hell, 8. 8 for Reading. I mean, it's not a real surprise at this point, but that's just a bit lucky, to be completely honest. We got away with that one. And yeah, no, Reading 8, Palace 0. Let's keep pushing, because against City, we kind of only really scored 1 in the second half. We want to be, you know, a team of both halves. We want to keep pushing, always keep pushing. Fabinho. Sidestep. Ball in, ball back across. No. Looks like we are going to do exactly what I said I didn't want us to do, and just pressure off. But here's up. Buried! Just as I was saying that, we score. Yeah, no, it's not been good enough in the second half. But that was good. It wasn't really from our creation, really. It was more Palace capitulating. But you know, as long as if we're just scoring 9 in a Premier League match is impressive. So yeah, no, I'm happy. As happy as I am, though, there is still work to be done in terms of how convincing we are in these games. That should do it. Arp gives away a silly foul. And there's the whistle. Reading 9, Crystal Palace 0. A very, 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 very comfortable win in the Premier League. But should it have been more? Probably. But we'll settle. If we could, you know, keep playing as well as we did in that first half, it could have been like 15. I think I must have said it was a Premier League game at some point. But, you know, it wasn't. It was if it was an FA Cup game. But yeah, no. We always win in the Cups. You got to win in the Cups. And, you know, we've won in the Cups. I'll see you for another Cup game against Valencia. Here we go then, Valencia. Always a relatively tricky game for us, I feel. No, I'm speaking out of my arse, because we've never played Valencia before on this. Valencia, okay, on other series I've had where I've played Valencia, it's always a tricky one. I've played them in a Champions League final, we won. Played them in La Liga a couple of times, we won. That was with Barca. So yeah, no, I'm still... I don't know, I'm tired, okay, I'm just tired. Only change we're going to make is Messi for Hazard, because Messi's getting old. Next season they will have Dybala, so yeah. Come on, you ours. Right. Here we go. It's going to be a tricky test, I feel, in Valencia. You know, it is South Spain, but it's not what I thought it was. It's more... Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. It is on the eastern coast of Spain. So let's see how we can do here in the Champions League. Away goals count, of course, so let's just keep an eye on that. But, you know, I think we should beat them over 2 legs. Come on, you ours. Instantly attacking down the middle in Hazard. Mbappe, not been on great form recently, but he's started off well here. And we're 1-0 up because Jan Feiertarp has I'd say buried. I don't quite know if he buried that, but he's rolled it past the keeper at least. With the outside of his boot. It was a trickier angle than I thought, because he wasn't really set up right for it, but Jan Feiertarp makes things happen. Hazard. Fekir. Up. Onside. Reading 2, Valencia 0. Valencia player went down with an injury, and I didn't know. You know, it's one of those, do you put the ball out of play, do you not? I mean, you know, in real life, this problem wouldn't happen, would it? Reading 2, Valencia 0. Excellent, boys, excellent. Hazard takes 2 attempts. Oh, what a brilliant dummy run by Martial. Can we... I've criticised the FIFA AI so much sometimes, but that was genius. I don't know whether it was on purpose, but that is the perfect dummy run. And Jan Feiertarp completes a very quick hat-trick and almost definitely sees us through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Dilly dilly. Trying to open up a chance. We have done. Oh, yes! Oh, genius. 4-0 here in Valencia. We've absolutely torn them apart. And yeah, no, that is genius. That is absolute genius. We were struggling to break them down up until this point, since our third in the 17th minute. That is how you break a team down. Reading 4, Valencia 0. Bloody fantastic. Here's Fekir. Up. Good work for Fabinho. Just palms it past the post. Out for a corner. Ball to back post. Van Dijk. Genius. Absolute genius. Oh, we love his headers. We love his man bun. And we love how consistent he is. Yeah, no. Perfect timing, lads. Perfect timing to go past. Brilliant header. Utterly brilliant header. You know, they always go down that way, it feels like. You can't see me because I don't have face cam. But they're like, what the bloody hell happens all the way down there that requires an ambulance twice a day when I'm recording? I absolutely butchered the pronunciation of ambulance there, but, you know, whatever. Reading 5, Valencia 0. Kind of a bit, yeah, distracted by that. So let's just score another goal straight after, so I can commentate this one properly. Jan Feiertarp buries it for 6. He has 5 on the day. Well, I wonder, it was like, oh, Yavas is top of the Champions League top scorer charts. He could win the golden boot. Oh, here's Jan Feiertarp, and he wants his crown back. Well, he's bloody got it back, because it's 6-0 here, and Jan Feiertarp has had an absolutely brilliant performance. Has a shot on him. Carlos Solia. Given away, and that could be dangerous, because we have a lot on the counter. So much dangerous ammo here. Falls to Arp. 6 for Arp, 7 for the Reading. Brilliant, brilliant showing. I mean, this kid, man. That's brilliant. The run was perfect. Mbappe did well to hold it up and find him, of course. But, you know, Jan Feiertarp, genius. His Arp opens up for 7 for him, 8 for Reading. Oh my god. Okay, this is Arp's biggest ever one-game haul in his career. It has beaten, was it Tottenham he scored 6 again? He's got 7. That's mad! Might still be time for one more goal. For either side. Preferably not Valencia, though. I think that time is up. You never know. No, it is up. It is up. Jan Fairtalp gets 7 goals against Valencia. Yeah, no, he was behind in the Golden Boot because he hadn't played as many games as certain other people in this competition, and yeah, he's yeah. Ha. I don't know if I don't know if I'm scared of him or not. Like it's like, it's like having a really big horrible weapon that will kill loads of people, but you equally know if someone else gets their hands on it, you're dead. Like, he's scary. He's really scary. 57? No. He's got 57 goals, 27 assists in 38 games. What is this man? What is this thing you speak of? Oh, I'll see you in the next episode. Cheerio. Oh, get this off my screen.